Today, we're diving into the story of a rifle that has quietly earned global respect for its reliability, compact size, and battlefield adaptability. It's a weapon that many American viewers may have heard about but never fully explored. This is the journey of the Tavor X95, how it became known as one of the most compact, powerful, and accurate modern rifles in active service. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine a rifle designed not in a laboratory setting, but born from real-world lessons learned in tight urban environments, complex terrains, and fast-moving operations. That's exactly how the Tavor X95 came to life. Engineers didn't sit in a room and guess what soldiers needed. They listened, they observed, they took notes from years of demanding missions, and then they began designing a weapon that solved real problems, not theoretical ones. The first major challenge was space. In many modern scenarios, soldiers operate in narrow alleys, crowded urban districts, or cramped vehicles. Traditional rifles, even high-performing ones, are often long and difficult to maneuver. You can have the best marksman in the world, but if the rifle is hard to handle, effectiveness drops. That's where the X95's bullpup design becomes a game changer. By placing the action and magazine behind the trigger, engineers drastically shortened the overall length while keeping a full-length barrel. In simple terms, you get compact size without losing accuracy or range. But a rifle is more than measurements. It has to feel right. It has to become an extension of the user. One of the most impressive things about the X95 is how natural it feels once it's shouldered. Many users describe it as balanced, steady, and surprisingly comfortable. That comfort translates directly to performance. When a weapon feels predictable and smooth, accuracy improves and stress levels drop. Every detail, from the grip angle to the placement of the charging handle, is designed to help users stay focused on the mission. Another fascinating part of the X95's story is how adaptable it is. Over the years, warfare and security needs have changed dramatically. Technology has evolved. Accessories have advanced. Modern missions require tools that can change roles instantly. The X95 was built with this future in mind. With simple conversions, it can shift between calibers, making it suitable for different operational environments. A rifle that adapts is a rifle that stays relevant. Durability is another pillar of its reputation. The X95 is engineered to function in harsh weather, sand, humidity, cold, or rain. Stories from the field often highlight its reliability. Users talk about how it keeps firing, even when conditions get rough. That kind of trust is priceless. It means that when you need it most, the rifle performs without hesitation, and in high-pressure situations, reliability is everything. But perhaps the most interesting part of the X95's popularity is how it bridges two worlds, military precision and civilian interest. In the USA, firearm enthusiasts are drawn to its futuristic design. They appreciate its engineering and its smooth shooting experience. Many consider it a collector's piece, while others enjoy it at the range because of its low recoil and balanced weight. It stands out visually, but more importantly, it performs consistently. That combination keeps it trending among American audiences and firearm communities. Now, let's step back and ask, what makes the X95 so different from traditional rifles? The answer lies in intention. This rifle wasn't designed just to look modern. It was designed to solve problems. Problems like weight distribution, rapid movement, tight spaces, and equipment compatibility. Each challenge shaped a feature of the weapon. And when you add those features together, you get a system that feels ahead of its time. One of the most surprising twists in the X95 story is how quietly it rose to global recognition. While many rifles get attention through flashy marketing or dramatic demonstrations, the X95 earned its reputation through performance, word of mouth, field testing, real missions. Slowly but steadily, militaries and security forces across the world began taking notice. And today, it stands among the most respected bullpup rifles available. Accuracy is another part of its strength. Thanks to its full-length barrel, low recoil, and ergonomic controls, users often describe it as steady and predictable. That predictability is important for anyone, whether it's a trained soldier or a civilian at the shooting range. A weapon that shoots where you expect it to shoot builds confidence. Confidence builds safety. And safety builds skill. One key takeaway from this story is that innovation often comes from asking the right questions. Instead of asking how to make a rifle look impressive, the designers asked how to make it useful. Instead of asking how to increase power, they asked how to increase usability. And instead of asking what might impress on paper, they asked what would matter in real conditions. The result was the X95, compact, powerful, accurate, and genuinely reliable. Another powerful lesson is that good design isn't about complexity. It's about clarity. The X95's controls are intuitive. Its mechanisms are simple enough to maintain in the field. That simplicity is part of what keeps it dependable. A user doesn't have to fight the weapon. The weapon supports the user. As we wrap up this story, it's clear that the Tavor X95 isn't just a rifle. It's a case study in smart engineering. It's a reminder that the best tools come from real experiences and real challenges. Whether you've seen it online, handled it at a range, or only heard about it for the first time today, its design has influenced modern rifle development in a meaningful way. Thank you for watching. If you found this story interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned for more deep dive stories about the technology, tools, and innovations shaping today's world.